time. Let's go, man. Let's go. EJ Boxing live here, boy. And we are up. We are up. D1, get the tables. I ain't even joking, bro. That's how bad it is. Derek CHISORA, DILLIAN WHYTE, South, Northwest versus South is going down this Saturday. And I tell you what, man, it's gonna be electric, boy. You already see the press conference. Let's get the sound bites. Let's get him in, man. Who's the donkey? Who's the donkey now? Let me see what. Let's get into it, bro.
You call me a donkey? No, you're a coward. You know, you call me a donkey? You're a coward and you're scared to fight AJ. Hey, I'm not scared. Why did you fight? Why did you fight Joshua? Huh? Why did you not fight? Money was not right. Money was not right. Because it says you're in a career. Money is not right, brother. Money was not right. Okay, see, that's what you're. You see, this is a problem with most fighters. Yeah, they see themselves. Okay, you're a chump. Okay, I'm on a bad stage in my career. I can take this fight and make 100 grand on this fight, and I'll be alright. But guess what? From that 100 grand, you're gonna pay the board fees. You're gonna pay the sanction fees for the belt, and then suddenly, by the time you go home, you know how much you got. This is a man in your this is a donkey that's been ridden till his back's broken. His spirit is broken. He's only hanging on for the last few paydays in boxing now. That's all it is. He's broken. He's a broken man. I ain't got a clue, man. You expect 250 grand for what? For AJ's fight. You're an idiot. And AJ walked away with 3 million. You're an idiot. Who's the idiot? You're an idiot. Who's the idiot? You're an idiot. Who's the donkey? Who's the donkey? You look Who like is the donkey now? Like one now? Who is the donkey now? Trust me, I got more than that. Go. I got more than that. So you want me to put it on you? I'll put it on you. I'll put it on you. Easy.
So at that point, let's get Derek's take on what happened there.
A North London versus South London fight.
It is 100%. It is.
He said it is thoroughly.
It is 100%. Ain't no doubt about it.
So that's what you were saying.
He's a king. He said he's the king of South. Great for him. You know, I'm really. Hey,
are you the king of North?
Mate, I am the king of North, mate. You see,
it is, man. This is South London.
Game of Thrones, king of the North, man. You know.
There you go, man. There you go. In his own words, let's hear him take on actually events of what happened, man. Let's hear the events.
Hold on, it's like this, man. Do I like the guy? Do I wish badness on him? No. But if it's gonna be on, it's on. That's simple as. That's how I do it. And it's just a point of like, you know what? He's got what I want, and I want it. And there's only one way when somebody's got something you want. He's got something you want, and there's only one way you go and go get it.
So what's his thing with you then? Because for you, okay, it's strategic for you, but for him, you know, when I was watching.
Let me hear this because he's
Oh, so it's not like, so you don't, it's not a case of that you don't necessarily not like him. Obviously, you're just doing what you can to get the fight.
Doing what I can to get the fight.
So after this, you guys, you're going to shake hands and go home.
No, I reckon you don't like each other. Sorry to interrupt, and I don't even know if I should say this. It might get cut out, but you two, I say you've been calm, but something's happened.
I personally, hold on, it's like this, man. Do I like the guy? Do I wish badness on him? No. But if it's gonna be on, it's on. That's simple as. That's how I do it. And it's just a point of like, you know what? He's got what I want, and I want it. And there's only one way when somebody's got something you want. He's got something you want, and there's only one way you go and go get it.
So what's his thing with you then? Because for you, okay, it's strategic for you, but
like that. But if I have to destroy him and murder him in the ring, I can. I have got the power to do that. And that was no low blow for me, to be honest with you. I was just like, it was just like water on the back years ago with my ex-girlfriend. But you know,
low blows to you, like he was talking about a situation with your wife, your dog, some stuff that could have kind of conjured up some real emotions. Like, what is his thing with you, and why is he fighting?
Listen,
I guess,
my dog was killed. You know, something happened in Instacart 4 or 5 years ago with my ex-girlfriend. But you know, that's how stupid the guy is. He keeps bringing that up. You know, saying he's gonna beat me up, send me to my dog to heaven. You know, stupid things like that. I don't wish badness on him like that. But if I have to destroy him and murder him in the ring, I can. I have got the power to do that. And that was no low blow for me, to be honest with you. I was just like, it It was just like water on the duck's backside, basically. I didn't really care about that, you know.
It has got out of hand between you two at some stages prior to the fight happening. So obviously you guys from the Sky Sports thing, a little birdie told me that kind of got out of hand. There were some punches thrown there. I also heard one time through views that Dylan had actually told you something and addressed in the changing room after a fight or something like that.
Yeah, you know, it's like this, man. You know, when he was fighting AJ, and I said he's gonna get knocked out in the first round, he didn't like that.
Well, you actually told him that, or you said?
No, I said it on Sky Sports, you know, live, and I'm like, yeah, he's gonna get knocked out in the first round because AJ's money. Then the man had to put it on him.
Oh, here we go.
There, and then after that, man, I just done an interview, a big interview. Just 2 words I said. Yeah, let's talk about what happened with the Sky Sports.
That's what I want to know. And the prediction is coming up for you people listening, man. Thanks for waking up so early in the morning. UK, America, wherever you are in the world, man. EJ Boxing Live's here, ready to entertain you. Get the tables. Derek Chisora, Dillian White is going down. North versus South. We're just getting my takes. Prediction so far, I got Derek Chisora by unanimous decision. Probably controversial that Dillian's probably in great shape, but we will have to see. But right now, that's how I see it. Let's continue with the audio.
Interview. So, or the Sky interview. It was on the Sky platform. What happened?
I told him I never lost a street fight since I was 9 years old.
And then what happened?
And then the man had to put it on him.
So what happened? Like, what happened? You got separated?
I spilled water on him. He got up, he picked up a glass, he chucked the glass, he missed with a glass like a dumb 4 years. And then I stepped back, he comes in, I head by him, he dropped on the floor.
So that brawl, you've already had a brawl. Who got the upper hand in that brawl, would you say?
Well, yeah, I put this way, I was not on the floor. He was on the floor.
Oh, so this is actually footage that's not coming up?
Yeah, it's things happen. You know, it happens when 2 men are in a room and they about to fight. So it don't matter who you are, man. It's just things go off.
In researching to speak to you, I don't watch boxing usually. It really goes off in the press conferences.
So, right, that's as much footage I'm gonna let you guys get into, boy. That what I'm listening to is Derek Chisora left him on the floor and more. Yeah, check that out on what's the radio? It's on YouTube channel. Yeah, not for the radio. That's the YouTube channel. Check it out and check the whole interview if you want to check that out. By the way, yeah. So where was? And let's get to my prediction. Well, as you heard, Derek Chisora, the incident in Sky Sports Studio. I was there at the press conference. It was really a dull affair compared to the Sky Sports Studio. It's a shame they saved it for there. And more or less that's what Derek Chisora was saying. Saying, boy, he got in the Sky Sports Studio through the water. As you saw in the footage, Derek Chisora, Dillian White broke through the security. And when he broke through security, they were grabbing each other, wrestling. Derek Chisora, they fell down. Derek Chisora was on top of him. He headbutted Dillian in the face. This is Derek Chisora saying, allegedly, but actually, you know, there's footage of it actually happening, and he bit him in his chest. Yep, Derek Chisora tried to eat him alive. Yeah, listen, WWE in effect. Get the tables. I'm not even joking, bro. Derek Chisora bit him, right? But like, ask Derek why he bit him. I have no idea, but maybe he didn't. No salt and pepper, no flavoring. He just bit in to Dillian like, boy, Dillian's meaty. Let me taste something, Dillian. So he bit into his chest. Dillian's yelling, get him off, stop biting me. He gets up, and then the security kind of pulled him apart. They pulled Dillian into a studio, and you know, there was like people wanting to draw weapons, whatever. That's what I heard, allegedly. And you know, Derek was there, and yeah, that's the thing happening in Sky Studios. And as we know, in the press conference yesterday, the tables, yeah, Derek, get the tables, not even Devon. Derek, get the tables right there, boy, right? And he threw a table over Eddie Hearn, Mark Tibbs to land at Dillian. Dillian was sitting there comfortably, like it's okay, and they all kicked off a bit, boy. It was interesting, man. I haven't heard from any of the antagonists right now because I'm not in Manchester. So, but my prediction is for this fight, I got Derek by unanimous decision. I previously was going for Dillian, but I think Derek is gonna be up for this fight like no other fight before. And allegedly, Derek has knocked him out in sparring cold. You know, even though it was years ago, he still knocked him out, and you kind of remember them sort of things. So, you know, Dillian's got a lot of things to deal with. Why by decision? It was a decision because I just feel like because what happened in the sparring, and that's the mental edge. Who's that? Will Camden. Reason why I say that is like, if you get into a street fight with someone, right? I know it's not boxing, but if you get in the street and you get the better of them, so Derek was saying that you kind of have a mental edge over that person. You kind of feel like I can beat them in any situation. So if he headbutted him and bit into his chest and that stuff, and then obviously you see him throwing the table, you kind of get a mental edge. So I kind of give it to Derek at the Derek. Whether he wins or not is another thing. But that's my prediction. Derek by unanimous decision. Yeah, that's the edge. That's the edge I give Derek by having that. And he still hasn't done yet. Got the weigh-in up and coming. I went down to see Derek spar. I've seen him spar twice actually. And you know, they brought a guy in. It's actually on my channel. You can check it down. The guy from Belgium is good heavyweight, fast hands, very fast hands. And Derek's trying to deal with it. Done pretty well. In that sparring session, I didn't see. Apparently, allegedly, I heard that Derek knocked that sparring partner out first in this first sparring, knocked him out. And then they sparred a couple of times, and the guy adjusted. So that's what I heard, and I heard it from some of the trainers there as well. So Derek is ready for this fight. He's up for this fight. Whether he can translate into on fight night, we'll have to see. North should be Northwest versus South. Yeah, the King of the North, Game of Thrones. Yeah, Derek CHISORA is saying he's the King of the North and the South. Yeah, Dillian's repping the South. And traditionally, when you go North and South, I just think Dillian is the better boxer. Derek wants to brawl. I think it's because of the brawl. Derek will win. Yeah, okay, Dillian by decision. Yeah, that's right. That's all right. Dillian by KO, but yeah. Derek will win by KO, but Dillian will win by decision. But that's that's two different. You know, you have to be one or the other. I know you're predicting like both outcomes, but you know you kind of usually when you make a prediction, you're usually stuck in one. But both of them outcomes, I can agree with you, Will. No problem with that. Yeah. What's that? Mike Sounds. How you doing, bro? We got Capon 09. Yeah, Dillboy lost the street fight to Hay. Yeah, he did lose the street fight to Hay. That's a good point. That's a very good point. I guess he must have forgot about that. Too many punches to the head, right? Or KO after the 7th. Yeah, I reckon DILLIAN WHYTE, UD. Yeah. But all you guys are right there. So North versus South. Now traditionally, I'm saying Dillian by decision, but yeah, I got that. Yeah, traditionally South people, right, usually rep London. That's where most people come from. Any part, like most black people when they come from Africa, they always go down to South, innit? Nelson Mandela, anyone, they always go South London as the predominantly most black population in England, South London. Yeah, that's how it is normally, right? All the other areas, right? When all the other areas in London, usually they South people, they think they're London, they rep hard. So if you're from North, Northwest, whatever, any part East, whatever, they're like whatever, right? But traditionally, usually East and South, that's why it usually is. East and South always go toward. They don't even recognize Northwest. But over recent years, yeah, Northwest is repping hard. They're coming back, right? Northwest repping. They've got seriously. Northwest is turning into a serious force. And Derek CHISORA knows all their mans there because you got a lot of grime MCs who've come up from Northwest. Enough. So Northwest has changed in terms of the landscape, in terms of culturally that. You know, Northwest has got its own little reputation, and Derek is like that. He reps that. He don't fear them man they're from South or where they're from, because as far as he's concerned, with the area he grew up, whatever, it wasn't no easy ride either. So that's the thing between North and South, and it's traditionally always goes down like that. So South man do not want to lose to no North man, and Northwest man is like Northwest don't even bother. They don't even think about that. But when they go there, South man is on it. Like they're looking to rep their ends, innit? Not normally, but to be fair, everyone's got family in different parts of London, but that's how it is usually in the rivalry. So it's a North and South, and as you heard Derek say himself, he's the King of the North, innit? So that's what I've titled it, and it's like a civil war. Yeah, and also with the table factor, it's hilarious. The table factor is hilarious. I mean, when he threw the table, man, he's so angry. And I was trying to work out why he's so angry. And I think it's just I think he's threatening him, and Derek thinking about his daughter, and he said, nah, bruv. And then, hey, listen, if anyone threatened me, say going to come to my house, or when I see you on road, that could be my daughter, man's gonna attack me with it. And Derek rolls with them man, them, you know. So Derek, no, not Derek. Dillian rolls with them mans there. He rolls with like 6 man and 5 man strong, and he always rolls with them mans there. So you buck up on Derek in situation, because Derek always rolls up by himself. You ever see Derek Zora? They've got no entourage. He goes places with one or two friends, and he's just cool dude, isn't it? That's how he usually rolls. So Dillian's trying to say after the fight, he's still looking for him to do stuff. Yeah, that's madness, bro. So I think Derek had to show him, yeah, bro, if you're on it, let's do this now. Over and done with. Don't be threatening me on my life or stuff like that. And I think most people can recognize that or agree with that. But I've been saying that Derek did it to David Haye, threatening David Haye's life. Yeah, Derek, you mustn't forget you threatening David Haye's life, saying, bro, when you see him, you're gonna give him 2 slaps and all that. And then you rolled him up in the press conference, like someone mentioned in the press conference, he has lost a street fight. So that's that, man. So yeah, my prediction is Derek Zora by unanimous decision. It's a far-fetched, yes, it's far out there, but I think he can do it. Hopefully I'll get some more information out there, but getting the tables is hilarious, man. That's what it is. What we got here? Will Camden, what's with Derek's spending pictures with him holding a shotgun? I don't know about that. That's what Dillian said, isn't it? Is Dillian lying? I haven't seen no shot. He said he's sending pictures of him holding a shotgun. But Derek probably has been sending him. He's probably sending it to Dillian because they're both, like, you gotta understand, yeah. Like I said, Derek rolls with them mad people, innit? He rolls with them, all them mad people from Northwest, yeah? And they're crazy. And they do things like that to intimidate. Look, Derek I've met him a couple of times, and he leave him alone, and he'll leave you alone. That's what's happening. If you get any, if you're in his radar, he'll go after you, kiss you on the lips, he'll stalk you, he'll do anything, but the guy got no limits, yeah? So, listen, he come from a war-torn country in Zambia. Doesn't fit them people there. They've seen mad hardships that we've never seen in it. People getting killed and all them things there from young. So you can imagine where when he see him pick the table, even to the point that people thought it was primal. Yeah, when I mean primal, it was almost like not like an animal. I mean basic instincts, like, you know, when they said people, we came from the caves or whatever, like, or this uncivilized in terms of civilized, polite. It was just wild. Like, who thinks of getting angry and picking up a table? And the fact to wield the table as well, the way he picked it up so easy, just picked the table up and just threw it. Didn't care what was on it, anything. Even he lost his glasses, didn't care. He didn't care about anything. Didn't care about Adam Smith. Didn't care about Eddie Hearn. Didn't care about his own promoter. Sit right next to him, Sauling. He'll take him out. He looked to me, when he's angry, he'll take everyone out, and everyone has collateral damage. Just to get to Dillian. Just to get to Dillian. And Mark Tibbs is there. He's about that shit, yeah? You see him throwing stuff. He was actually trying to provoke it. Like, I tell you what, Mark Tibbs only a little guy, but he's a brave little guy, man. You know what I mean? Because Dillian gets his hands on him, bro. I'm sorry, Derek gets his hands on him, and it's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. I'll tell you that right now, bro. He's about it. So, I don't know, man. We see how it goes, innit? We see how it goes. Fight night, when you got gloves, yeah, and a lot of pride on the line, yeah, bro, this is not a sort of fight that you do want to lose. There's a lot of pride. In fact, this is the main event of the evening, in my opinion. It's the main event. Don't get it twisted. This is the main event. Bro, you can't get better than Derek Zora and DILLIAN WHYTE. Get the tables, civil war, whatever you want to call it, it's going down, bro. So anyway, that's my prediction. Thank you guys for coming. I'm going to play you out with some Rob Van Dam music. Hopefully we're good with that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.